tous les jeux avec Rockstar Games. C'est les jeux Assassin's Creed, je sais pas si c'est Rockstar Games, mais c'est long. Bon, après, le jeu il est bien. J'ai testé ça. Ok. Je devais faire, je ne sais plus. Ah, ok, je dois recommencer la mission. Ok, génial. Bon, on va la faire comme ça. Ah, attends. Non, tout à l'heure, j'étais pas allé là. Ouais, j'étais plutôt allé là. Et j'étais rentré là avec le mec au fusil. On était parti en mission. Du coup, tu vois. Ah, du coup, j'ai pas. Ok, j'ai pas encore mon fusil. Là.
Couple of days on the lam. You seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard.
Quoi, Jules?
Sit around waiting for him to come find us. All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
Désolé les gars, faut que je regarde un truc. Ok, non c'est bon, c'était pour voir si on m'entendait bien dans le live.
Dutch, you always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
Donne
And
le
this is
fusil.
about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think
Ah yes, comme ça on va
now
refaire la
is the
mission, je dois
right
tuer
time
les
to
loups,
hit
ça
a
c'est cool.
train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Ok, nickel.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Je me souviens même plus ce qu'on cherche. Ah non, c'est plus dans cette mission qu'on tue les loups, dommage. Vous voyez comment les graphismes ils sont bien faits quand même.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Franchement, en vrai c'est ça le problème, ça, c'est quand... enfin, là c'est un peu long, mais quand tu joues, ça passe vite. Quand tu regardes, je pense pas que ça passe vite. Là on va faire un petit peu, hein, c'est vraiment un petit peu de Red Dead, puis après on va partir sur Fortnite. J'espère que le live il est visible, hein, parce qu'on m'a dit que on voyait rien dans le live.
Others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes.
Par contre, ils ont vraiment mis plein de détails. Enfin, genre vraiment, il y a eu des détails sur le jeu. Oui, ça se voit qu'ils y ont en train. Ah oui, là on va devoir partir de nos chevaux.
Hold up here. All right, right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two...
Ok, donc eux ils commencent à descendre. C'est ça que j'avais pas vu tout à l'heure quand j'avais joué.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Oui, c'est bien vu.
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't
Qu'il
seem
parle.
very happy.
No.
Oh, les claques.
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he
Pose son
never
cheval.
finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Je vais vite prendre mes armes, gros, et on descend.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Un truc aussi qui est pour certains chiant, mais franchement ça va. C'est qu'en fait tu dois manger pour vivre aussi dans ce
You
jeu.
got it, Dutch.
C'est quoi ça? Lanterne. Non, on peut faire ça. Donc on est.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said,
Je sais plus
revenge
par
is
où on
luxury
descend.
we can't afford.
Je sais plus si on
I
descend
don't
par là.
think this is the right way.
Je crois que je descends là.
Yeah,
Nice.
just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies,
Ah oui, c'est ça.
equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
On voit du mouvement, ok. Fais gaffe. C'est du mouvement. De base, je suis pas censé être devant lui, je crois. Ah, voilà, tu vois, il reprend devant.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Oh là là. En vrai, cette mission, ça va, elle est bien. Hein. Comme il y a beaucoup de belles fusillades et tout. Après, par contre, c'est beaucoup de corps. Enfin, genre, si
Maybe
j'ai
I
envie,
should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
C'est vrai
They
qu'il y a
ain't
beaucoup
got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been
de choses
running.
en ce moment.
Hush. Let's just
Tais-toi.
get down there first.
Alors,
Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
On engage la fusillade. Envoyer la bande. Il s'est fait
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Every last one of these bastards! Let's go!
C'est les alliés. Lui il va nous casser les couilles en haut là. Comme ça. Alors sur les alliés ça m'empêche de tirer. Oh t'es belle. Là dans la maison il y a l'air d'avoir des trucs fous. If you can shoot a gun and ride the horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards. Keep searching the bodies, Arthur. Faire du fruit. Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees. je suis devant. Ok. Non, 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 il faut pas qu'il parte. Putain. Ok, on va fouiller les cadavres. On colle ce qu'on peut, hein, écoute. On va trouver pas mal de choses. Là, ils sont deux.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Il est venu pourquoi? Je sais pas.
Go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Fouiller le bâtiment.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All
Ouais,
of
c'est moi
you.
le deuxième.
Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Pour la mission, franchement, elle était pas mal. Enfin, je me lasse plus du jeu, là, c'est trop bien. Du coup, maintenant, je sais pas si je vais sur Fortnite tout de suite, là.
Hey,
Parce que le jeu est vraiment hyper bien.
Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Oui, ce type.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Ah. Yeah. Now, come on.
What the hell did I do?
What?
You got the wrong feller!
Don't move it.
Get away from me! Ah, shit! No!
Je sais pas s'il fallait le tuer.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Ok, c'est bon. C'est comme s'il était pas mort.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Oula.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! I hardly know him. I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Bon, en vrai, ça va, il était pas. C'est pas le plus chaud quoi. Oh, il va faire jour.
Please, no. I've only been running with them a couple of
Parce que
months.
je crois qu'il y a le level du
They
soleil.
don't tell me nothing. I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it?
C'est
Because I
lourd.
will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry.
Putain, il
I'm
était
sorry.
loin le camp.
Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Putain, c'est loin.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ok.
Always in the way, ain't you?
Ok, donc à mon avis, il faut aller là. Attends.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Il y a tout le temps pile le bon nombre de chevaux.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Alors. Ok.
All right.
Attends qu'on est dans le village, on peut se servir.
Are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure.
On va
Pearson
aller en
doesn't know
ligne,
what
les
he's
gars,
talking about.
sur le mode,
Now the weather's
sur
eased
ce jeu.
off a bit, they'll be
Puis
needing
on
to
sur
feed.
Fortnite
We'll
avec
head up
Emily
this way.
Tueur.
Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Vous pouvez m'enseigner l'un cabré et carré lorsque vous êtes immobile pour effectuer une manœuvre. Carré. Jus, ça va? Okay. Oui.
There's some patches of grass here.
Augmente au niveau 4.
This is good. Come on,
Bon,
let's try
il
this
est
way.
bison HSC.
Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Well, there's no point setting off without that bow. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Appuyez sur
Let's keep moving.
R3. Suivre la piste.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
Bien.
you'll be able to track
Plus les
nearly
traces.
as well in grass and woods.
Je vois plus les traces, gros. Ah oui, ça y est, je vois. Ok, ça continue par là encore. Ok, ça continue là-bas. Où est-ce qu'on va le trouver cet animal? Il est long.
Hey, I said slow and see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Yeah.
Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Il y en a une qui est partie là-bas.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me
Je
we
peux parler
should be
pendant cette
putting our
mission, ça
effort into
devait
getting off this mountain now.
C'est guerrier la rediff.
Soon,
Voilà, on dit.
people are still
Après le live,
waking.
je peux peut-être
You've
en
seen
live.
how snowed in those
Une
wagons
vidéo.
are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll
On m'a
find
dit que la
somewhere to
mission
lie
va
low.
partir en mode en ligne, donc
Dutch
dès
and
qu'on dépose
Jose
ça,
will
on
have a
va en
plan.
ligne. Parce que genre, faut aussi tester le mode en ligne.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Surtout comme je sens qu'on va tomber nez à nez avec, on va devoir se battre et qu'on va respawner 14 000 fois.
Good one, boy. Careful. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
Attends.
He treats... To be fair, most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
Non, 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 non. Quoi? Ah, ok.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
On va pouvoir partir en ligne.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
je vais plutôt...
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Je crois que c'est fini. Quelques jours plus tard. J'avais débloqué les défis du grand chasseur.
It's been a bad few weeks, but
Le dernier...
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
fini sur une immigrance, je peux regarder à gauche. J'ai fini.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're going to pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be...
Attends, je vais regarder c'est qui. Salut Glaçon.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ça va, mec? Elle est beaucoup en route. Elle est 6. C'est grave stylé les plans comme ça.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See?
Après, je vais partir en ligne sur ce jeu. Vite fait, et puis après, bah, on ira sur Fortnite.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, maybe a stack of railroad There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Hold.
Whoa. Easy. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Comment on descend? Puis, attends, je vais y aller avec mon cheval en fait.
Yep. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Fuck. Oh yes, il est pas mort. Oh désolé Dutch. Moi qui ai dit pas d'erreur.
What's going on? He says
c'était
all
drôle.
fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
C'est quoi ça? Un autre arc.
It's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that
Moral, who said it was fine?
My
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go! Help! I'm slipping!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Shouldn't we push up? God dang it, we being robbed. Hold it back!
Ok, je suis le pire. Oh, je suis le pire. Oh là 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 là, je suis le pire. Oh. Reprendre au passage. Oh là là, je suis horrible. Oh, je suis le pire de chez pire. Oh, désolé. Oh, c'est horrible, la nullité. Oh la nullité. Oh là 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 là.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay. I'll just deal with it. Hey! Shouldn't we push up? Let's keep moving.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Come on, let's get to the front. Should we move up? I'm going up. We have to stop this train. We moving up? You don't rob a... Put a bullet...
Quoi? C'est-à-dire, on doit tout recommencer? Non, 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 non. Allez, en fait, c'est dur, c'est abusé. Pourquoi l'autre là, en fait, l'autre il nous saoule là, avec son explosif là, il les aurait juste fait exploser, on était bon. Il est nul, hein. C'est à cause de lui que depuis tout à l'heure je me fais des glandes. Attends, je peux me fusil la montagne à un mec. Vas-y, avance, avance.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey! Shouldn't we push up? Oh, shit, we got company. Do not let them stop this train. You ain't the first. Should we move up?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
We best get up there.
We got a pine box for you, boy.
Let's keep moving.
You don't
I'm
know
going
what
up.
you got yourself
We have to stop this train. You boys, kill him. Come on, let's get to the front.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Shoot him! So many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
What happens when you work for a greedy
on.
son of a bitch?
Come on. Get in there.
Ok, donc là on prend tout. Là ça va vraiment riche, alors t'inquiète, il va y avoir des petits trucs à
There.
prendre.
See? That's how it's done. Shit.
On prend tout, on
Just a
prend tout,
pile
on prend
of
tout.
papers.
On prend tout.
I don't think so.
Ok.
Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Ok, on va garder le...
Railroad contracts, invoices,
Okay.
blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not route. Road as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Boum. Allez. C'est quoi? Ah non, c'est pas des sous.
How's it looking in there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Let's hurry this along now. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move.
Oh, please, no!
C'est quoi la taille du train? Je pense que j'ai bien fait d'en tuer un. Comme ça montre que s'ils ouvrent leur gueule, bah, on viendra aussi les tuer. Je crois que la mission là elle est finie. On va pouvoir repartir en ligne.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
C'est joli. Désolé, je coupe le live.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Il neige plus. Ou alors on change l'an prochain. Attendez, je reviens d'un truc énorme. Mais t'as pas pour qu'il avance.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it
Ok, c'est fait
fixed.
exprès.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Audrey.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
C'est bon.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ok, nickel. Oula, c'est quoi ça? C'est pas bon signe.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Ah non, il fait.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know
Attends,
if
on
I
va éclater
have
le
one.
lapin, je crois.
At least, not that I can remember.
Ah, c'est pas, il est passé.
My father was a colored
Petit
man.
écureuil et tout.
He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did.
C'est trop bien.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast
Une
as
fois qu'on sera
Marston,
là-bas, on va
apparently.
partir en ligne.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, well, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. A long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got a ride a hell of a lot more than we got.
Dis-moi si le live il commence à être merdique, s'il te plaît. Parce que j'ai eu une alerte. C'était toujours sur le live. Attends, je vais regarder ça. Qu'il n'y a plus personne. Je parle tout seul. Non, non, pas aller là.
Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this.
On est encore loin
I'm
là.
at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work
Ça,
for
je me
us.
trompe tout le temps de chemin, gros.
For now, anyway.
Ça commence à être long par contre. Donc, je sais pas, on va bientôt arriver. Merde, je suis en train de taper le cheval depuis tout à l'heure, je crois. Non, pas compte. En fait, c'est un beau être à jeu, ça est tellement réaliste que t'as vraiment l'impression d'être dans la vraie vie. En fait. C'est tellement bien fait. Je trouve que c'est bien fait.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater.
Oui, c'est très beau.
We were
Là.
onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Chapitre 2. On vient de terminer le chapitre 1, je sais pas combien de chapitres en tout, mais tout ce que je sais c'est qu'on va partir ce moment-là. Peut-être marqué sur la boîte, donc je vais vite faire regarder. Alors. Non, il n'y a pas.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Voilà. Donc on va pouvoir partir en ligne. Histoire, ok. En ligne. On va jouer en ligne aussi. Ce logiciel est soumise aux conditions utilisateurs suivantes, notamment concernant le transfert de vos données personnelles à des pays dont le traitement de la vie privée est différent de celui du vôtre. Choisissez un document à lire. L'accord de licence disponible à l'adresse, les conditions d'utilisateur et le code de conduite disponible à l'adresse. Et la charte de confidentialité disponible. J'ai lu et j'accepte l'accord de licence. Ah ouais, en vrai je ne sais pas du tout. Pour l'instant on va pas y jouer, ok, parce qu'il faut que je vois. Parce que ça m'a l'air chelou toute cette merde là à faire. On verra bien. On va voir ça plus tard. Donc, pour l'instant, bah... Non, c'est pas le moment.
What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur.
Ça ressemble à Trevor, je crois bien qu'on fasse les deux. Ok, votre barbe a bien poussé. Vous pouvez... Non, la barbe c'est stylé, non? Oh non, elle a un petit peu poussé. Elle est votre tante. C'est laquelle ma tante en fait? C'est ça? Barbier. C'est lui le barbier?
Morning.
Oh. Attends, on va regarder la carte. Provision. Hein? Tambouille. Boucher. Munitions. L'ongle. Cheval d'Arthur. Et où la tente d'Arthur dans tout ça? Et où le Barbie en fait? Je comprends pas en fait. Le cheval il est là-bas. Le pauvre il est tout seul. Il est où mon cheval? C'est lui là, tu te fous de moi là? C'est pas ça mon cheval. Il est où mon cheval? Ah, il est là-bas. Merde, du coup. Et j'ai eu peur en vrai.
Eat this, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Moi on va aller dormir, écoute. Écoutez, on va aller dormir. Ah, changer de vêtements. Oh. Tenue. Ok. Innocent. Poursuivant. Ok. Alors le chapeau, il y a quoi? En fait, je sais pas celui que j'ai. Ouais, c'est lui que j'ai. Manteau. Oh lui il est dark, ça fait un peu Assassin's Creed et tout. On verra ça plus tard. Les vêtements, là on va partir sur Fortnite les gars. Donc franchement c'était pas mal hein, sur ce mode. Donc bah là je vais aller faire 2-3 games Fortnite et puis voilà. Alors fermer l'application.